I mean, Makoto looks composed, and she has a motorcycle.
Yeah, and we pointed out how weird that was too.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape. Isn't that...
The police station, yes. I didn't
Convenient.
know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
This is
Oh,
so
we're pointing this
freaking
out.
convenient.
I'm sure there's no reason to point that
Must
out.
mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
I could smack you if you want.
Right.
Is that hostile enough?
Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
You can pick locks.
The police station's also
Slowly.
her work area, though.
That's still more impressive than most cats. Most cats just pretend doors aren't there.
I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a code name too.
Jackass?
Codename?
It's in
You
English.
just can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
Except Noir.
What is it, Haru? Oh, it's nothing.
She probably knows she's the only one that put thought into her name, besides appearance, right?
Then perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our
Nice.
identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Again, I suggest Jackass.
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then.
Here's the worst part. His actual black mask costume looks like a crow.
It does.
Like it's got a bird beak and everything.
Yo, Whims of Fate be playing.
Oh yeah,
All
this one good.
Let's get moving.
Alright.
Oh, this is another palace they split in half for no good reason.
Shit.
Heck, I don't even think I'd be upset if every palace did it, but the fact that only 2 palaces do it makes it really annoying when it
Yeah,
happens.
especially considering it's introduced like a mechanic you're going to need to deal with, but it only happens those few times.
This means
My
you acknowledge
god,
this
you look
threat,
like an
correct?
asshole.
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
He looks like the worst kind of marching band player.
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
A marching band player? Was he in
No.
choir?
This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Well, I think your mask is
A
more
jester?
piercing rather than sticking.
Haru! Oh, I enjoy that girl.
That
She's
aside,
kind of a
the
psychopath.
people in here look completely normal.
But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace. Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
More than you'd think, Panther.
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
That probably didn't make much sense because of all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
In essence, since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. Considering what I see
Skull's
before me,
pouting.
it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle. People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
Is this what you have to go through every time?
Yeah.
This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
Right, usually you just run in and shoot him.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
Is this his first time, like, straight up infiltrating a palace? No, he was in Okumura's,
No,
but, like...
he's infiltrated palaces, he's just never stolen treasures, because when he infiltrates the palace, his only goal is to kill the shadow.
course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the
And
colony.
usually to encounter the shadow, you just have to cause enough trouble in the
Was
palace.
it merely for show?
Will you please stop interrupting?
My god, everyone's done with him already.
Apologies.
I love it.
Well then, let's
Like, I know they're just annoyed because he forced his way onto the team, but it fuels me.
I feel somewhat nervous.
Well, this looks familiar.
Yes, it's good. Oh yeah.
Let's see. Wow, there's
Most
a...
of the voice singing along.
It's so catchy! Like, we didn't have this problem with any of the others, but none of the others had lyrics. Okay, let's see. Where's the best jump route? There? Okay.
Give it to temptation.
Oh god, I think you peaked your mic there. Ow. My
I'm
soul.
sorry.
No, you're not, and it's okay. Alright. And this door's locked. What fun.
Indeed.
Is there a vent? I do like vents. Oh boy, I think I saw some lightning. That's always fun. Let's see. Where is it?
Chega.
Oh boy. It's gonna be this kind of palace, isn't it? Let's see.
You're having a lot of trouble here, and it's not that difficult.
It's just where the jump points are. There we go. Oh, okay, so that's what the shadow side silhouette looks like before we see what she actually looks like.
Yeah.
And that's the way I came in, so how the fuck?
Yeah, you just turned around for some reason.
Those are the only two exits I saw.
You're looking for a vent. You gotta act more sus, man. Come on.
Let's see. Why are there so many unnecessary, like, little security ropes up here? Like, it's funny I keep running into them, but, like, why?
Feel it.
Okay. Ah, there. That took way longer than it should have.
Yes, it did. Like, this was kind of painful to watch.
Oh, hush.
I have something.
It's very inconsistent with vents.
Come on out, you petty thieves.
She can see us?
You're after the treasure, are you not?
Okay. Is the tattoo cognitive?
Come on down and I will tell you where it is.
What?
Like,
Going to fall for a trick like that?
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and
it's a
square.
casino. There's no such thing.
You aren't going to
The host
run,
always rigs the
are
game.
you?
We should do as she says. There is no point in hiding any longer.
Yeah, let's find a way down.
So you've come. The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building.
How convenient.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my
Her eye makeup
location.
really does look
We
like
will
Joker's
continue
mask.
there.
That's kind of weird.
Damn it, over there!
Right, we gotta play the mini
It seems
games.
we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come
I
on.
mean, for the most part, there aren't really any mini games you actually have to play.
I know there's the quote-unquote
Let us get after
tournament.
her. It's somewhere.
I think there's a
Literally,
four
just
at
like-
the end.
You just run through the palace and you unrig the game so that you... Well, you actually, no, you re-rig the game. You rig it so you win instead. So there's not actually any mini games so much as you just play the game like normal.
Members?
Okay, so we need a
Perhaps it
member's
bears
card.
relation to a players' club of sorts.
I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
That wasn't that bad as far as
Casinos
things
typically
go.
have a membership system called a players' club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks
I
of
mean,
player.
admittedly, I wouldn't have known any of this shit if it wasn't for Akechi explaining it, because I don't know
thought things
jack
would be
about
similar here.
casinos.
I mean,
I'll
it
make
makes
this shit
sense. It's
simple.
like a VIP
Come on,
floor
let's
and
join this
shit.
player thingy.
I would agree with you, but
A shadow!
as I expected, registration will not be such a
Oh
simple
no, I'm
matter.
so worried.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
Here it comes.
I'm so concerned. It's an Ose!
No need to worry. I'll handle this.
No, no, no,
I'm
that's not
gonna work
necessary.
you
That's
out.
not necessary. That's not necessary. No. No, seriously.
No, no, you're far too weak. I think you should stay in the back,
Anyone will even
Akechi.
have to step in and
Akechi's eyes twitch. Like, I'm imagining this whole thing, like, they feel, they're acting like they need to protect Akechi because he's too far behind.
Protect Akechi.
And it just drives him insane to be treated like he's the weak link the whole time.
Well then, let us be.
Treated like Futaba. His Bo even says Robin Hood. What the fuck?
Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood.
Ugh, I don't want to use you.
Strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Huh. Funny how that works. Actually. He
Yeah,
re-
he's light and dark.
He really is just the Naruto of this game.
Now, Robin.
No, that one's weak to light,
Take that!
I think.
Persona! Hecate!
Oh, right. I maxed out on. I was like, wait, why didn't she say Carmen?
Go down.
And that's why.
Oh, no, not light? Okay.
Yeah, because
Doesn't say weak.
Maybe because it was a boss. Maybe actual Ose is weak to light.
Maybe.
Okay, you're.
Maybe I just misremembered.
You're right.
Get
I
that.
could have sworn it was weak to light because usually when it's the introduction to a character, they're weak to the element they use.
So that there's a chance for an auto attack or whatever.
Yeah. Like, I don't know if you've seen it, but Akechi's all-out attack as the white version of Akechi is kind of funny looking.
It is. Nah. Ugh.
The crucial moment's finally here.
Why did we leave?
Because that's the formula, I guess.
Okay.
You go in once just to see what it looks like, you fight something once, and then you leave.
Wait, there's a bounty? Right.
So people are turning.
Yeah, they're turning on us. They don't like us anymore. Damn cup. Oh hey, Neo Featherman's on.
You haven't maxed Kawakami yet, have you?
She's mementos locked.
Oh, rip.
Red Eagle is crushed after Falcon's shocking betrayal. God damn it. On the nose, isn't it? Let's see, is there any ingredients to make curry? Frick, coffee it is.
Hey!
Yo.
So yeah, Kawakami is mementos locked. So is a few other things, including ranking up Futaba.
Yes.
Because it kind of has not let me go into Mementos since Okumura's cognition has changed. And I'm not too happy about it. But I mean, if I go into Mementos even once during this arc, I set up PQ2 to start, so that's cool.
Let me explain.
I mean, like, it's not entirely the game's fault because it's also the stream schedule there where you only want to do mementos at the end of a stream so that you can do it in your own time.
That's true.
Like, I don't think you've had your problem of getting into mementos before now if you weren't doing it on a stream schedule.
Yeah, I probably would have been able to have a day.
Yeah, geez, the thunder's really rolling out there today.
Sure is.
Hey, okay.
We have like, yeah, 21 days. Yay.
I don't think Akechi is available quite yet. I think he's available a few days in. But definitely watch for him.
Yeah, I don't want to get locked out.
Yeah, if Akechi's available, do his thing. If he's not, then jump into the palace. Oh, I know, Akechi's only available at night, so you can't even do that. Shit.
Should I do Mementos or Max Makoto? Because, like, I'm about to Max Makoto.
I mean, maxing Makoto might be a good flex for the side boss.
That
But
does
you have
sound good.
You do have the entire month, because you can't fight size boss until the end of your time limit.
Huh? Wait, you saw that, right?
What did I see?
There were people in costumes and shit. Oh, because it's almost Halloween.
Costumes?
Yeah, like there was one that looks like a zombie nurse and shit.
Okay. No, I've never noticed that before.
Okay, so I could hang... I also need to hang with Haru this month.
Hey,
Haru?
I see.
I plan on using her more than I do Akechi.
Thank goodness. So, I finally made up with Eiko. I think she knew it deep within her heart. And seeing him like that finally helped her realize.
Your slap worked
You're
wonders.
still not gonna let me forget that.
Finally helped her realize that the Makoto's right hour is every hour.
Apparently so.
And she told me she quit her job. Right now, she doesn't know what she wants to do, but she's going to go to college and figure things out. So in the
I mean,
end,
good for her, I
Eiko's
guess.
going to start seriously focusing on her studies again. I plan on doing the same as well. No, that's not it. This time, I'm not seeking anyone's praise. And I'm not trying to show off my intelligence. I simply want to fulfill my own personal goals and dreams. Before now, I didn't have a clear vision of what that meant. I was lost in life. But thanks to you, I finally come to
I've
realize
done nothing but go along with the Makoto is right hour.
my dream is to become a police
Again,
commissioner.
she's one of my favorite characters in this game, but her rank ups are not that good. It's
Because it's the head of
It's
police
just kinda-
operations.
It's there.
Extensive academic
everything that's good behind her character happens in the main story.
never brought to light.
Like all of her
Villains
good
play on the
development
hearts of the
happens
weak.
outside of her
Pure,
confidant.
Legally questionable methods. My father risked his life trying to catch a group of those people. I will never forgive them. But I won't be
Was it
able
the
to revive
conspiracy,
them
or does it
tomorrow.
just line up that way?
Instead, I want to head an organization that will destroy the lawless and help rescue victims.
There really is at least one character in each Persona game that wants to be a cop.
I hope so. That is the justice I aim for. I also believe it will be a continuation.
I feel like we've already talked about this, but yeah, it's Chie in 4 and Akihiko in 3.
It's a little strange that I found the true meaning of my studies outside of
Wait,
my
Chie
studies.
wants to be a cop? I thought you were referring to Naoto.
No, Naoto's a detective, not technically a cop. She's like
the world even more differently.
she's like a PI, you could say.
You for all your
Like,
help.
the cops go to her if they need help,
Must have been difficult babysitting.
because she's just that
Vice
good.
President, right?
Maybe a bit. Beep boop.
Even so, I'm glad I asked you.
Time for your persona to stand up. No more riding a bike into battle.
I am thou.
Yeah.
Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
So I actually haven't seen what it looks like. I just know you say it just stands up.
It is. It's just it's a transformer and now it's a robot instead of a motorcycle.
All right.
Alright, I'm back. You there, Andrew? And? Okay,
Is Discord working?
yeah, it should be back.
Now then, in order to fulfill my dream, I'll need to be accepted into my first choice college. What a funny
God.
thought. Studying to become a head of police
Yeah.
while working as a thief.
Oh my god,
What?
it was fine.
Okay. Oh, I can finally hear the music again. Okay, so everything like was really choppy for a minute, but I could hear you for the last, I don't know, 40 seconds. I can't see anything though.
The objective is the same after all. Exposing
Now I
people
can.
lurking in the dark shadows.
Now I can't.
Oh, that's right.
Now can
Okay. Yes.
And thanks for helping me.
you? Weird.
I'll gladly assist you with your studies as well.
My screen's smaller, but
You
I
had
can
best
see
be
it now.
ready. Let's
Alright, so I didn't get to see your reaction to It Stood Up.
It do just stands up. It literally just stood up. What an anticlimax right there.
I'm quite upset with Discord. It literally happened at the worst possible moment. I heard you like start to say something and then it died.
Ha! Futaba likes poking Akechi.
He doesn't have any clues. No wonder he's a...
I respect it. Let's see.
Is Akechi available yet?
Nope. He would be at Kichijoji, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not there. Let's do Chihaya, I guess. she's basically maxed at this point too, I think.
The thing is, it's just...
Oh, you maxed her before Kawakami, eh?
I don't think she's maxed. She did give me my 100,000 back.
No,
Oh god.
What?
The music's really cutting out bad on Discord.
Oh boy.
The video seems to be working fine, but the music's not.
She's just getting more and more annoyed with them. Why isn't this voiced?
I know, right?
I want this to be voiced so bad.
I know, right? Oh, I want to hear the hick dialogue voiced so bad.
Angry hick noises.
oh,
All of this made you slip into your country dialect. What country?
Country as in
Like-
living out in the country?
Like, what's the Japan equivalent of a hick accent?
I'm here with you.
Inaba. You're from Inaba, aren't you?
I've heard based off of the flashbacks that people like to think that Joker's from Inaba.
That'd be interesting if, like, Joker was originally from Inaba.
Like, he definitely doesn't have a confirmed spot, but the flashback to, when he stops Shido from forcing himself on that woman, like, I could totally see that being Inaba. That looks about right.
It kind of looks like the shopping district. You got a point. Wait, what? I thought I already, like, friend-zoned this.
No, this is the friend zone moment.
But
Okay, because there was, like, a line earlier on in the Confidant, like, a Confidant ago, where she asked if Joker likes older women. And I thought that was the make or
That
break
was
for
not-
it.
That was not the make or break moment, it was just a hint towards things
Ah.
to come.
Ah, okay.
No, the only one you have to be careful with is Kawakami. She's the only one that has a whole
Has extra
multiple steps.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I don't even